Kind of sounds like you might have been a troll anyway. Uh, Turns out I can't really have music because, if I made it or something, I could use it, but I can't have music because last time it got my video taken down. So, hey everybody, what's going on? It's Chuck Goodbody, Freedom from Government. Today, I am coming to you from this place in Nevada where there's some snow going on. And look, can you see that? There's a tank down there, like with its gun aimed right at me. But we're not going to worry about that. Look at that mountain in front of me. Is getting snowed on right now. My head looks like a hologram. Yeah, maybe everything's a hologram. Maybe this is just the first metaverse. They called it the universe. Anyway, guess what, everybody? 49 years ago today, a little baby Trent was born on March 5th, 1973. Today is the day of my nativity. I broke somebody's water today. A long time ago, 49 years ago. Isn't that nuts? Okay, thanks. Right on, Derek. Um, yeah. I got a couple things I want to talk about. I don't know. I was gonna get out and walk around, but then I realized I forgot my gimbal, and it's kind of like snowing anyway. So, um, hey, thanks. I'm allowed to learn and grow, right? And admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, right on. Last April I got arrested and raided and went to jail for 6 days. And I got charged with a couple felonies and a misdemeanor. Two felonies, they called it intercepting wire communications, which I I did a little bit of research beforehand, and I found out that they can't charge me for that because I was out of state when I placed those calls. So I got those two felonies dismissed. However, there's still a threatening a public officer charge, 199.030 here in Nevada. And I guess they're serious about that. And I think they should be, because in these uncertain times, uh, I didn't always feel this way either. Yeah, it's a tank aimed at me. Uh, Hold on. Look, I didn't always feel this way, but maybe I was threatening. Maybe I was intimidating. Maybe I felt intimidated and I was projecting that. I wanted somebody else to feel that way. So, and we had back and forth. Like she would come out to my property that was 40 acres in the middle of nowhere and come up to my door, and I felt like she was trespassing, and she brought a cop with her, and I felt threatened, right? So, uh, and then I started getting letters in the mail, uh, and the land was in anyway. Long story short, there were some things that are questionable both ways, but I don't want to set an example as being threatening or bullying to anyone. And I feel like I made a mistake when I did made that phone call and recorded it and put it on YouTube. I removed it. Um, but I was gonna take this trial, but I don't think I'm going to. I have court on Monday, this coming Monday, like in 2 days. Um, and I've made a change. I don't want to be seen as bullying or threatening or intimidating of women. And this was a lady that I talked to on the phone. So, um, and even though with auditor videos and people doing having animosity towards others, I don't want to do that. So even though it's prevalent, there's a better way to do things. So like I said, I want to set an example, and from here going forward, I'm still doing what I'm doing. I just don't want to be threatening to anybody or intimidating. And I'm going to start focusing on some other aspects of freedom, like financial freedoms. I've been able to build a following here on YouTube of 90 plus thousand subscribers and over 20 million views. And I just want to promote love and peace and health, not this fake pseudo pharmaceutical health that they're promoting, but like real nutrients and real energy. See, I used to drink coffee every morning. I haven't for like a week now. But I used to be totally like into coffee every day, all the time. And I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but there is like a crash that happens around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have not been experiencing that anymore. It's awesome. With mental clarity, I'm able to quantum physics. uh, uh, so I used to drink coffee every morning, and I haven't been doing that lately. I've been doing this thing called Thrive. It's like 1, 2, 3 thing. I take a couple. Let's see. I take a couple of these pills. Yeah, coffee's play. I take a couple of these pills, and it's all natural nutrients. And right when I wake up, I take those pills, and then I drink a shake a little bit after that, and then I put on these little patch that gives you dermal. See, see, it gives you. No, I'm not going in for surgery, but it gives you like uh, transdermal. Everything complements each other, and it works really well. Uh, yeah, I haven't had plays for a long time. There's just a tank there because we're in a battlefield, right? Anyway, I'm kind of jumping around, but I don't know. I was supposed to get a couple customers that that want to do this Thrive thing with me because I want to build a team of people uh, that where we help each other and we have each other's backs and kind of help each other, support, and man, really, I'm just looking for 2 customers right now. I mean, if I can't find them, I will do this myself. But there's a thing where if I get two customers signed up, then mine becomes free. And if you want to become a customer and see what you think about this stuff, and then maybe if you are an influencer as well, you can help promote it too. And then if you find two people that want to start doing this, then you can get yours for free as well. So I am convinced that it's good enough where I'm just, even if I don't have any customers or anything, you see, because the income on this stuff is not guaranteed, but it is a good product. All you have to do is try it and then see what you think. There's nobody like forcing you to do it, but it's something that I will do regardless, and that I want to help you, because I used to be in that place where I was drinking coffee and I was kind of in this survival fight or flight mode, not able to really get done what I needed to do, not even to have a fulfilling life. And damn, yeah, it's like vitamins. Uh, but it's like it's like the stuff that they have that we, have you ever thought about this? Like, why are people so obese in America? Yeah, okay, they love to drink Mountain Dew and eat ice cream with the side of Little Debbie's, but uh, maybe they have depleted the nutrients out of our foods. And maybe they are doing all of these slow kill stuff on us, and this stuff helps bring it back. And there's technical stuff to it, and I listened to that stuff, and it sounded like Greek, and I didn't take Greek when I was in school, so I couldn't really understand what was being said. Make a script. Yeah, I do that. I make notes like this, but yeah, yeah, I can grow. I can be better. See right here, it says routine growth. Or coffee routine. That's what that was actually talking about. My coffee routine every day. So yeah, poison food. The water is poison. Even the air we breathe. Maybe there's something to that wearing a mask thing. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot wrong, but something just kicked on over there. Um, there is a lot wrong in this world, but I think that it's worse when we are trying to be forced injected and like assaulted from every angle. So no, I'm not to the point where I'm growing my own food yet. We do. My neighbor does. My neighbors all, man, we are lucky to live where we live, because we don't have any kind of issues with government wanting to run our lives out here. I feel like we're very fortunate, as a matter of fact. But yeah, hey, like I said, it's my birthday. If you want to wish me my day of nativity, if you want to wish me a happy day, you can head over to shop.freedomfromgovernment.org. We have these awesome no trespass signs, these no GMO human signs. We also have the black and the white private plates. But I'm not sure if I said this earlier when I was talking about bullying and women, and how I don't want to be seen as ever being threatening or intimidating like that to women. So I want to apologize to Fran for making that phone call and putting it on YouTube. And I also want to say that I have court on Monday. Chances are I'm probably going to just enter a guilty plea, because she is a victim, and I don't want to set that example. The example I want to set is that of accountability. and doing the right thing. So, yep, that's what's up. I don't want to be threatening to anybody. So, and I don't want to set that example. Um, so, you know, it sucks, but I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna. I'm gonna take what I got coming. I'm gonna like beg for mercy. So impossible to be viewed as harmless to feminists, or if you're a man, your beard would threaten them. Yeah, I'm not talking about feminists. I'm talking about everybody. I don't want to be threatening to anyone. I don't want to be. I don't want to intimidate people as you know as a way of doing it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be intimidating. Yeah, but there's a different way to do it than the way I did it. I called her up, and not only to the letter of their statute, I did something wrong. And she was a victim. She's claiming that she's a victim. So I don't want to set that example. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know you guys. But I feel like the prosecutor is even right in this case. Yeah, she's a public official, not a victim, but I don't want to be seen as threatening. And I was. I was. So I don't know. My fight is not with people, you know? And I feel like the time for fighting each other is over. It's just causing destabilization. Yeah, Lee. Yeah. Yeah. There's also the thing about these guys. If I keep butting heads with them, I will never I will never be able to coexist. Does that make sense? And it was turning into a pissing contest, for lack of a better term. And they can have it. All right. Yeah. I know. I've been in a fight for a long time. I've been in a fight for a decade. I know, but this is not the time. I mean, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail for it. So, and this is my decision. I could have fought. I thought, this public defender guy, he's not quite doing a job as effective as I'd like him to. And I was thinking, I'll just do the trial. I'll just do the arguments in the trial. I'll do the vote there. I'll do all the everything. But I can't. I can't fight like that and try to get it on a technicality or something, or even if they're coming at me from left field and the wrong thing. I just want to move on. I want to accept it, take it, and move on. I know. We don't ever want a public defender. I know, but we should all be able to make our own decisions. Yeah, yeah. It's just not the example I want to be setting. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to be There was a time for all this fighting, but there is a war right now going on that happened. Started really happening a couple years ago. Yeah. Look, I don't have the resources. Yeah, my time is better spent doing other things right now. Yeah. They want to give me a year in jail. It's not about defeat. You know what? I believe I'm taking the more powerful position right here. So, you know, we're all in our own things. You know what else? What if my necessity to have to fight things is something that I need to resolve inside myself? What if because I'm constantly having to fight something that means I have unresolved shit? You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, I know. I hear you. Believe me, I am. You know how hard this is today to do this. Tell all you guys this stuff because I want to set a better example. You know exactly. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be worried. I shouldn't like be threatened at their 364-day threat in jail. But it's not the example I want to be setting for people. I don't want to be threatening of anybody. And I wish everybody the best with their cases and everything. This is just how I want to choose to handle this one. Yeah. Well, you know, it's tough. And I've been doing a fight for a long time, but I feel like I'm yeah. Yeah. I feel like I've grown, you know? We're allowed to do that. How many lives do you have? I spent a long time fighting. You know what I mean? Do I have to do I have to continue fighting for my whole life and like I'm not important, you know what I mean? Like I have to continue to fight this fight when I believe that there's a lot more people doing a better job than I am. Do I still have to continue doing it? Yeah, it's not that I broke a law, really. It's that it's not the kind of example I want to be setting for others. It's I could have done something different that day. I didn't have to call her and embarrass her and threaten her and intimidate her. And according to the letter of their statute, I made it so that she was intimidated to not follow her duties. And they take that shit real serious here in Nevada. 199.030. So it's not the kind of example I want to be setting. She's claiming to be a victim. When we're traveling, there's no victim. This is different. I don't want it. I don't. It's not the example I want to be setting. Yeah, I don't want to be abusive. I don't want to do that to anybody, even a public servant. You know what I mean? What's going on? Yeah, it's my own guilt, but I'm letting it go. I don't want to keep fighting this fight for years and years. Somebody else can. I don't want to. I got other things to worry about. And you guys are all out here wanting to do something, right? Yeah, I should have never called. I made a bad decision, you know? I'm sure we're all guilty of making a bad decision at one time or another. So I just want to put it behind me and move on, you know? Well, Monday I have court, and if I go silent on Monday, it's because I went to jail or something. So yeah, I am surrendering to God, and this is what I feel like I I'm being told to do. This is what I feel like I should do. I hope they don't give me a year, but you know, I could not tell you. Consider that. We don't have freedom from government. That's the thing. I think we have freedom because we have government. What is a defenseless woman walking down the street that gets accosted? Like, is there anybody that stands up for her? Like the government helps and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to hate cops. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hate anybody. I don't want to be in that energy. I don't want to be in that vibration of hatred. So I don't want to be at war. Yeah. I just want to be free. I want to let it go. I don't want to continue fighting this fight forever. I want to create agreement. I know you don't hate when you tell cop crooks to fuck off, but you know what? It's the wrong vibe. I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be conflicting. I don't want to be in conflict. I want to be in agreement. So yeah, and it's they're not bad until they've done something wrong too. I wouldn't even label people bad. I don't even want to be like in that frame of mind where I'm trying to do bad versus good, or thinking things are bad or something. I don't even want to do it. Yeah, you know what? I was blind to some shit that I was doing that I didn't even realize I was doing. I know that might sound impossible, but I was treating people that I love fucked up. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to set that example. And that's just how it is. Yeah. I mean, can't I retire? Can't I do something else now? Do I have to keep fighting the government forever? No. I'm allowed to change. I'm allowed to grow. I'm allowed to do something different. I want to live my life. I'm not going to be around forever. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, today's a good day to be thinking about that. Another year, I'm going to be 50. They could throw me in jail on Monday and I'd be in jail till 50. Dude, it's too old. I'm too old. I'm done. I'm going to let go. So that's just what's up. Please, if you want to, like, I don't know. It's not going to be, look, I have a feeling that things are going to be all right. So pray for me. Yeah, I've been doing that too, man. But there's a difference. When I'm traveling, I do not I do not go out there looking for a conflict. I never do. The cops that pull me over are looking, they have the thing where they're trying to prove something. It's not me. I don't, as a matter of fact, I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, like fishing. Yeah, I know. See? I haven't made the wisest choices my whole life. Doesn't mean I'm going to go get a shot. They are like, what is that? Except, yeah, all will be well. For real, Lee. This is some bullshit fight. Look, dude, it's taken like a year of my life. They keep putting it off. They keep continuing it. You know, and then they say, oh, there's been multiple continuances, like trying to fraud. Like, man, these guys are, I'm not playing, okay? I'm not playing anymore. They really want to F with me, and I just want to let it go. This is more of a fight than I want to do. I don't want to keep having this hang over my head. So we're done. I don't want to. I could appeal for years and everything and try to prove something. It's not about eating less. It's about the food that we eat. It has no nutrients. Back up the live video and listen to what I said before, Corey. Yeah, yeah. There's someone claiming to be a victim. Turning over a birth certificate is not going to solve it. Yeah, I don't drink beer. I quit smoking. I quit sugar. I used to drink Mountain Dew. I don't do that anymore. I quit coffee. You can say that I'm bowing down. You can. I won't hate you for it. Yeah. Yeah, quitting smoking. That was some shit. Yeah, you have rights. I agree. Why get land? It's like they rent it to us. Ketchup. Yeah, I don't really have eat too much ketchup, but sometimes I like it. I don't know. Man, you guys see how it looks out here? Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't like to consider myself a slave. I consider myself a servant. Who do I serve? Well, I want to do the right thing. And I don't want to be seen as a bully or threatening or intimidating to anyone, even if they are employed by the government. So, right on. Yeah, I think I'm going to go too. Thanks for hanging out, though, you guys. Happy birthday to me. um, it'll be all right. Oh, crap. I got a one-eyed thumbnail. Oh, I'm not part of the Illuminati. Sorry. Darn it. Hey, you guys, have a good one. Peace.